I guess I lived in a company-owned apartment. It was always foreigners living in that apartment. And I guess I had like a
just to
target
be
on that
clear,
door.
because people might not know the parlance, you are the foreigner.
Yes.
They might
yes.
think that you're just being very xenophobic.
It's always
this
like,
apartment in Japan was full of Japanese people.
I guess we had like a target on that apartment, right? Japanese Jehovah's Witnesses would come to that door like every week and just want to have a conversation. 'Cause it's like English lessons. The first couple times I engaged with them, and then after that I'm like, all right, can you I'm like trying to eat leg noodles and watch like
Leg noodles?
Can you leave? I'm trying to eat
a man after my own heart.
I said
He said he's trying to eat some leg noodles. Let the man finish
I
his
heard
story.
leg noodles.
yeah, or I'm trying to come. Can you leave me alone, please? I can't. You're taking my omega down to an alpha. Come on.
Well, while Ryan's not here, I should pitch this to you guys because he seems opposed to it. But I think if we get enough support, we can get it going. We should start a cult.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Can we call it Richard Araby?
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
I mean, it's nice. I don't know if it's gonna catch on though.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other one? What's the reverse of it? The Richatelli or something, right?
Laratelli.
Laratelli. That's what it was, yeah.
Laratelli, yeah. It kind of sounds like Fraticelli, which is
It's definitely
a Catholic
food.
heresy.
Yeah, Laratelli's definitely a restaurant.
It's actually easy as fuck to make a cult. I want to. I would get a cult going,
The Omega Nutters.
Yeah, just want to go ahead and get cult going.
We don't have to do anything like really like we don't have to like have a suicide pact or anything.
You don't have to kill anyone.
What did I come back to?
No. You just have to wear. You just have to wear that underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually just the Borat bathing suit.
No.
And how would you feel about just like get a little cult going on?
Yeah, get a little cult together.
Do you think we're
Dick facking.
do you think we're charismatic enough to make a cult?
Absolutely.
You already have a cult, Ryan.
Sort of, but it's like people who don't like me that much. Like mostly they just make fun of me and then pay me $5 a month.
I mean, here's the thing. Anytime you see one of those cult leaders, and you watch interviews with them, they look fucking batshit, dude. Like they're crazy people. What if we were not crazy people and instead we created a cult to exploit, taxes or something, say?
Or you mean a corporation?
Yeah, basically.
Come up with a name for a new very manly cocktail. The red drink, or it's not jizz but reminds you of jizz.
It's like the red pill.
Oh! A terrible sign-off line for a newscaster. Well, at least it's not the Holocaust again. Or go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Are we playing Survive the Internet? There's a line in Madden where they talk about the end of the preseason and they're like, well, it's a lot better than Watergate. It's like, what does that mean?
The name of a new perfume by Betty White. Old people smell or still kicking?
Is she still kicking?
She's still kicking.
Oh my
kicking.
god.
Well, I don't know if she kicks.
She's
She's alive.
I'm sure she can kick.
She's feisty.
A reason to get into a fist fight with the koala bear. He grabbed your girl's ass or he gave you the clap.
Chad thinks we just killed Betty White because everyone we talk about dies.
Well, let's not even.
no.
If we make it through tomorrow's show and she's still around, then we're cured from the curse.
Wait, is that curse still relevant in 2017? Maybe that was the 2016.
No, we definitely killed like 3 people this year.
I don't know. Maybe we're gonna find out that Betty White fucked 30 dudes in, I don't know, a bear suit. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
what
that's
qualifies as a scandal.
perhaps
these days.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob, I'm upset with you for slut-shaming Betty White. What's wrong with polyamory?
Right.
What's wrong with her wearing a bear suit?
I was just trying to think of a sex scandal off the top of my head, and I realized halfway through that there's really nothing wrong with having sex with 30 dudes in one sitting. So then I put her in a bear suit.
What if she had sex with Louis C.K.?
Let's not go down this rabbit hole.
A good alternative for ping-pong paddles. Ding-dong paddles.
Wow, am I behind in stream?
Or smacking the asses of naughty boys. What the roller coaster attendant is actually saying during his mumbled preamble before the ride. I'm gonna take your things you leave behind. Or, watch out for birds, close your mouth. Whenever you ride a ride, they're always like, the sound system is broken. Welcome to California, screwed. It's an important announcement. Okay, have a good time. Literally, you're on a thing that shoots you like 80 miles an hour, 300 feet in the air, and you can't hear the safety announcement because the speakers were made in the 1800s.
Yeah.
Make sure you're down with the bird around. Make sure you really don't put that.
By the way, hold your breath for the whole ride, but you can't hear me because this is running on a fucking Edison sphere.
Do not vermin in the
Oh, come on. What is this?
A good place to hide boogers.
No.
Your nose in your nose.
God damn it.
Is this like a no vote for this one?
Like if you go into an old MTA car, that's what it is when the guy gets on the loudspeaker for a second. He's like,
Yeah. The first car is on fire.
but, yeah. It's like, what's the point of speaking? No one can hear you. Like, why are
it
you
just
even
makes me
saying
mad.
anything?
It's the same thing. Sometimes you'll be like waiting to board your airplane. And they'll be like, ladies and gentlemen, Air Canada Flight 71 going to Toronto. And then the next gate is just like, thank you for flying Delta. The flight to Hartford leaves. It just talks over the other announcement for the one you're listening for.
Get your connection at gate.
What's
It's a
that?
high T move.
What's that stain? It's Pikachu. Or, sorry, I had an Omega Nut.
I like that the Mega Nut has 2 T's.
Yeah, I thought
almost
about it.
I almost wanted to have an E at the end as well.
Omega Newt. Queen Elizabeth's deepest, darkest secret. She actually is the second one, or she really wanted to be King Elizabeth. Corey.
Man, we're really playing Survive the Internet today, huh?
Corey. I smell the twitch.tv/flackblag stench on this one. all the way through the screen.
Only ever chooses to promote his friends' links when there can be implied misogyny involved.
The number one reason penguins can't fly. You touch yourself without understanding it. They don't try. They got them tiny wings and no toothbrush. They can't afford Burst class tickets, or because they are stupid garbage birds who suck.
Fuck off.
If you can't handle me at my births, then you don't deserve me at my breast.
Breasts.
I mean, your bird, you bird breast.
Chat's like, no vote, no vote. Give us a better answer then. Give us a better answer. They're
Yeah.
fat.
What's that mouth upside down?
Okay.
What?
Someone typed your name upside down in chat.
Like
What is
Wolf?
How?
It's like, no, it's like upside down.
Where's Waffle?
Yeah, how did they do that?
Dude, they did roo upside down.
How do you do that?
It's none.
George W. Bush and Dick Cheney's rap duo name. Picasso and Buckshot, or a Little Dickenbush?
You guys see any of Bush's paintings?
Yeah, because I visit the Louvre.
You released the book.
Laughs in French.
That's an old Simpsons joke right there. You guys remember a Little Bush?
Oh
The
god.
television show.
That was so bad.
An excuse to avoid riding the mechanical bull. You only have one leg, or I'm on my period and it's super heavy. I'm on my period and it's super heavy. Quiplash.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Period, and it's
It got
super
69.
It did.
The most unusual environmental cause is blank the whales. Inebriate the whales or sexualize the whales.
Fuck off, Chad. Just put it down.
They don't have hair. They're not furry.
Sexualize is one.
You underestimate the
The blowhole. Come on.
Is there porn of that Pokemon whale?
Wheelord?
Rappers?
Come
on, there's gotta be.
Yeah, there has to be.
Okay.
It's got a blowhole.
What Bigfoot complains about to his therapist the most? You know what they say? It isn't true. Or, they named a candy after me, no royalties get.
Why is he grammatically correct in one half and not in the other? Turned into Yoda halfway through.
People in my chat keep telling me about Skitty and Whalelord.
Yeah, they're in the same egg group in the game.
What does that
Oh,
mean?
right.
It means you can make them in the game.
Yeah, you can make them fuck each other.
A great thing to yell before jumping out of an airplane. First luggage, then carry-ons, now this! Or, I got nice pants. What is the punchline of the first prompt? It's like airlines were so ridiculous. First they allowed us to take on luggage, then they allowed us to take carry-on. Now we have to jump out of the airplane?
The opposite.
But there's still luggage you carry on.
Well, they're like charging you for this, then this, and now you gotta jump out of the airplane. You gotta pay extra to land.
Oh, I didn't know EA bought
Ba-dum-bum.
Oh god.
Ew.
Everybody
EA
knows
sucks.
that
You wanna
monkeys
see
hate
that?
gay monkeys.
Wow! Man, that's horrible.
That monkeys hate the Russian Federation.
I'm sorry.
Wow. I mean, really, the most offensive part is that you're assuming that the default monkey is the non-gay.
Wow, yes, that's very true.
Bear, is that you?
I didn't mean anything. I'm sorry. I'm just...
Yep, it survived the internet, the game. Let's go.
Oh no.
Actually,
God.
Oh,
my
thanks.
brain went for something that has flooded me.
So
I know answer.
1
to
second.
This one. I tilted myself. I tilted myself so hard because, what the fuck?
The worst thing about Canada.
Oh no.
The
Really?
Russian bots flooding the subreddit, or look, this isn't a great time for us down here.
Down here?
What?
Yeah. As opposed to the wildlings in the Northwest Territories or something?
Down here? Down here?
It's
I don't have to explain
technically-
myself to you, motherfucker.
If you keep going down, eventually you'll reach Canada.
Oh
again.
no, he's speaking
Yeah.
from an American.
From an
perspective.
American
Yes, I'm
perspective.
just, yeah, God.
Ah.
It's really not that complicated.
The worst upstairs neighbors would be people that have free healthcare and a handsome president, or are professional river dancers. We have a prime minister, actually.
Oh, that's true.
I don't like how you live here and you said, oh, that's true. That's Bear again.
Yeah.
Redemption on the Quiplash. And the healthcare isn't free.
Yeah.
We pay
Oh,
taxes.
yeah, sure.
A forgotten book in the Harry Potter series. Harry Potter and the Snape killed Dumbledore. Or the Harry Potter and the gay monkeys.
You could put a lot of things in this prompt. That's a pretty good prompt.
If you had a truck, would you put this prompt in it?
Yes, yes.
Someone in chat. Both spoil the books.
First sign that you're no longer cool. You watch the Joe Rogan podcast or no answer.
I typed in, you have to take off your jacket, and I was like, wait, that means you'd be like hot though. So then you put on your jacket. But you put on your jacket, that means you are cool and you'd be warmed up. What am I doing?
He broke himself.
I flooded myself. I didn't know what to put.
A rejected phrase for one of those Valentine heart candies. Wanna omega newt or anal? Anal?
Anal?
An odd casting choice would be Clint Eastwood as a samurai or Clint Eastwood as a wheel of Havarti cheese. Does Havarti come in a wheel? I thought it was like a brick cheese.
Mouth? Does it come in a wheel?
Yeah, it comes in a wheel, then they cut it down into bricks.
Does it mostly come at night? Mostly? Like Omega Newt? What new marshmallow should the Lucky Charms cereal
Wait, what?
introduce? Anus, help, a wiener, or beetroot?
Why is this so tilting of a question?
So hard.
Mine was whiskey bottle.
This is the worst final quip we've ever had.
I panicked so hard.
How did this tilt us all so badly?
Help. 41%.
Damn. I got stuck on a really offensive one.
Rob wins. What was the very offensive
Nice.
one?
I'm not, well, maybe not offensive, but it was a Star David. And then
Oh,
was
well,
like,
you're allowed.
Yeah,
well,
we got moons in there. I can't make this joke.
Yeah.
This one is just too bad, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
make it. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
do it. Oh God, it's a horror.
I'm very sorry about it because it's not funny at all.
I hate prompts like this that are like, they sound like they're Seinfeld prompts. Something
Yeah.
you should never. It's like, I mean, like anything that like doesn't fit, you know?
First luggage, then carry on. Now this. Something you should never stuff a bra with. Wolverines
Oh,
or
God.
pocket sand.
This is what the prompt is. Name something wacky. It's the wackiest thing you can put in the prompt. I don't know, live animals. It's great.
Look at this loon.
They should invent bras with pockets.
Should
Yeah,
they
but
just
the
Use
pockets
bras-
the pockets on female bras should be 80% smaller than the ones on male bras. A name for a really cheap hotel. Motel 5 or no beds, just floor.
You're only downgrading it by one numerical value.
I feel like Motel
No, but-
5 is like a Simpsons visual gag.
Yeah.
They pop up next to every Motel 6.
Just immediately run them out of business until the Motel 4 starts showing up and the whole cycle renews.
I mean, if the room was like $1 a night, I'd go to no beds, just floor.
So which Motel 1 through 5 is not gonna have beds is the real question.
Roll floor.
I think Motel 5 is the motel you drive by and the sign still says color TVs.
The most divine thing you can find in the glove box of a
We have
it
air
says-
conditioning.
It says no vacancy, but like each word is independently flickering. You're not sure which.
So I could just say no. The most surprising thing you could find in the glove box of a rental car. A box of gloves or a diorama of your house and family.
That would
Oh,
be
that would be really weird.
That'd be
Yeah,
pretty
I didn't.
creepy.
I'd probably leave that car immediately.
Sounds like the beginning of a Black Mirror episode, honestly.
Oh good, there's two staff here for
Post
the
music career
for the prompt that's gonna make me look really bad. This isn't it. A good post-music career for Justin Bieber. American senator or heroin addict.
Can you call that a career?
If you do it right.
Why not both?
What's the difference? Heroin addict has won.
Wow.
Okay, next one.
The
Okay.
worst name for
Yeah,
a
I
rap
just wanted
artist.
the pure silence. I really wanted to see how long it would
The
go.
worst name for an artist. Dan Giesling or Dan Giesling?
God damn it, I knew
Oh, wait, who was the other?
Just
Was that
Austin and Mouth.
Oh.
Yeah,
It would be really weird to have a bobblehead doll of Michael J. Fox or
Go
Left Shark
Ryan!
from...
Oh!
I don't condone...
Awful.
I don't
That's really good.
condone the joke.
Obviously, you think it's funny.
It's a debilitating... Am I laughing? I don't think I'm not laughing. I made this joke to expose the hypocrisy of the people watching.
Oh,
It's a social experiment.
oh.
Easy, Sam Pepper.
If you didn't vote for Left Shark here, you're a terrible person. I just want you to know that.
Why'd you say that after I already voted?
Well,
Fucking
oh, that's terrible.
it
Yeah,
would
we are
be
playing
really
Surviving.
weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what this is.
I can't. I don't know if this is the one where like if it hits, it goes really well, and if it doesn't, you're on live stream fail for sure.
oh, you gotta go for it.
It's the one where like if everybody laughs, you're like I'm a comedy god, and if nobody laughs, you're like I'm a bad person. A weird thing
Feel
to
it?
hear
Alright.
from your doctor. I'm afraid you have a case of the Dickin, or I'm afraid you have bobblehead disease.
Oh no.
Oh, see, I was
That's too far.
in the similar vein. I was going to put Parkinson's, but thought better of it.
Yeah,
Good for you.
I also thought about putting Michael J. Fox disease.
Yeah.
You can't call it Michael J. Fox.
It would have been a funnier joke. A mobster's pet peeve. Laratellis started using canned tomato salk, or when they fall funny.
Had to get that apostrophe or that, get that apostrophe in there.
They started using the kind of sauce.
Wow. Bear, you're a terrible person.
I'm being real
Try to
bad.
deflect.
What bears dream about all winter? Elise and Chubbs or being a rapper?
So wholesome.
It's the most wholesome. But these should just both tie, I think.
It spelled
Yeah.
Chubbs wrong.
They did spell Chubbs wrong.
Oh yeah, they
Damn
did, didn't they? Tubes.
A place where you're not likely to spot Bigfoot. Luna, Earth's moon, or not at the candy shot.
Shot? What?
Mouth?
Spelling mistake.
No, not at the candy shot, because it's a Bigfoot's a type of candy, and it's supposed to be candy shop.
Next,
Yeah.
There's a type of candy called
best place
Bigfoot.
to hide your house key.
Yeah, they're like Swedish berries, but they're shaped like a.
They're like Swedish
What the
berries.
fuck is a Swedish berry?
You've never had Swedish berries?
They're like Swedish fish, but shaped like berries. Best place to hide your house key. In your nose or in a jar of mayo?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna find that key, bitches.
A dangerous thing to do while driving. Text. Seriously, don't do it, Jared. I have to ask, did you have to use Jared? Or disarm bombs while delivering a baby in space.
So I wanted to scare basically the one guy who's named Jared in chat who texts and drives.
Uh-huh.
He'd be like,
Isn't he already in jail?
he's not the only person in the world named Jared, alright?
A really scary name for a swamp. We've had this so many times. Monster Swamp Game Swamp. Really Scary Swamp. Drain the Swamp. Spacey's Swamp. Shrek's Swamp. Jared's Swamp.
I can already tell that Ryan's was spacey because he.
Not true! Staff is here, so I'm on my best behavior. Val said Spacey Swamp?
Cause it makes sense. Cause it's a really big swamp. There's lots of space for doing stuff.
Right. Yeah, lots of space for
which is
doing
so
stuff.
scary.
Mm-hmm. That is pretty
Right?
spooky, yeah.
Well, if you're agoraphobic.
You get caught in the middle of it, and then you got like a couple swamp things from the outer edges. They're kind of converging on you.
Ryan
Kevins,
gave
if you
all
will.
3 of his votes to that.
Spacey Swamp has got it going on.
Yeah.
Spacey, can't you see? You're just not the act for me.
There's 5 staff now.
The first problem
Good.
Oh my god.
As long
Ryan,
as
you got a
Rest, Ryan.
As long
Ryan,
as
you got a
use-
staph infection.
That's good.
Okay, voting time. Pick your
As long as you use subscriber emotes, staff are welcome here.
They did already.
Come up with a name for a sitcom about a bunch of wacky nuns.
Oh god, this one again.
Breaking the
really
Habit
good.
or Sisters Giving Blisters. I can't even believe there are 5 staff, according to Dan yesterday. It was, when we recorded Battlegrounds, he's like, how hard could it be? You just have like, I mean, there's a few technical people and that's it.
There's like 1,200 people work at Twitch, right?
Yeah.
He wouldn't. He would have none of it. He was like, nah, it's so easy.
He's from none of it?
It's called Nunavut.
Yeah.
Great name for a sitcom about it. Anyway, the weirdest sentence a judge could impose. 2 days and 3 nights with him in Puerto Vallarta, or 200 hours of twerking.
Chat, I know it's spelled wrong.
There's a character name.
Oh. Oh, wait till you get to mine.
Oh no. What to do when your parachute fails? Find God or start getting that last nut off?
Do you think
Now,
if
what
you're
hits the ground first?
Please do not say, Austin, if you nutted just before you hit the ground, you could propel yourself back upwards.
That's what I was going for.
Because the
Saying
answer
if you
is
had to
obviously
nut
yes.
while you were about to die, could you do it?
Probably not.
No.
Probably not.
So
Do you think if you nutted while falling, it would just land on your face right after?
probably.
Hit the ground and it's like...
Well, his parachute seems to have failed, and for some reason he's covered in semen.
He really got up on the throat there.
A good name for a dog country singer.
Vote on your device.
Trisha Yearwood or Ruru Barks. It's Garth Brooks' wife.
Is it really?
Darth.
Yeah. Darth Brooks.
Does she know she's married? She's married to 2?
Well, that's the thing. You think when Garth Brooks was pretending to be Chris Gaines, he cucked himself?
Yeah, Chris.
I watched a movie
Sentence.
the other day that's vaguely relevant to this, but first, a terrible name for a king. King, Queen, Prince, or King Bortle IV? So I watched a movie called Dead Ringers. In the movie, Jeremy Irons plays 2 twins who sleep with the same lady, and then they both go crazy and start like mutilating women. It's oddly like exactly the same as Chris Gaines cuckolding.
Except in that movie, there were 2 people?
No, well, I mean, yeah, but they had synchronized blood. It's kind of hard to explain.
Synchronized blood.
I'm not even messing with you. Synchronized blood.
Why are you watching this garbage all the time?
It's one of the best Canadian films of all time. Directed by David Cronenberg.
Oh,
A great place to hide an Easter egg. In a jar of mayo, or what do you get when you cross an owl with a bee cord?
This is like the 8th prompt about hiding things. What's wrong with this?
Dude, Dead Ringers is pretty sweet. The most obnoxious name someone could give their kid. Kiefer Sutherland or Korean Jr.?
I think that's Korean.
It's like a combination of Corey and Ryan and then Junior. Yeah. But your interpretation was much funnier.
Korean Jr., yeah. That's fair, yeah.
You know, if we combined our names in the other direction, it would just be Rai Rai. I hate that.
Great rap name, dude.
Yeah.
Best thing to use when you're out of toilet paper. Cat strats or your beautiful shirt.
Got it all over your beautiful shirt.
Yeah. What was the kid's name?
Oh, it's like throw a J. Like,
Great trivia
Jason.
question.
Jared.
It's just Jared, I bet. Fucking Jared's always blowing up glow sticks.
It's not
on his
Joey. What really happens if you tear off that mattress tag? You get recruited to ISIS, or you open a portal to the upside down.
oh yeah, it was Jack.
You ding-a-ling!
You ding-a-ling.
Oh, Melf, nice ISIS joke. The Empire Strikes Back would have been ruined if Darth Vader said, "Luke, I am seriously not joking right now," or "Luke, I am really turned on right now."
Yep.
Luke, I am super not okay with this.
Just
I'm
standing
not
there.
angry. I'm just disappointed.
You're not my dad!
Oh, that's...
I'm going to call your mother if you keep acting this way.
Chad had some good ones, too. Luke, I am locked behind a paywall.
Current event.
Loot, I am your... Okay. A better name for dandruff. Happy fuck flapes? Wait, what?
Did somebody just reveal a really weird fetish of theirs?
Happy fuck flakes or geezdruff? One thing that the rich truly enjoy is diamond-encrusted corpses of the poor or impoverished vagrants.
Which one of these is Rob? Because
They're both me.
That's very similar.
Yeah, very similar.
But one is more grammatically.
One is more grammatically.
Definitely.
More
I tend to vote for the more grammatically answer.
Yeah.
It's the last lash.
Oh man.
Thank God.
Yeah, dude.
This is round 3, the last lap. Triple, the same one single prompt this time.
It's like you just saw the ending of Big Fish.
Our last round is Club you wish they had in high school.
A club you wish they had in high school.
Oh man. See, because it's not even he said the word wrong. It's that he had a thought wrong.
It was all wrong. Nothing came out correct.
A club you wish they had in high school. Real Sex Ed, Seal Club, The Roxbury, How to Be Cool and Fuck Club, J.O. for Jesus Club.
Seal Club.
Yeah.
It's offensive to me as a Canadian.
Do you have seals in Canada?
Yeah, absolutely. I would suggest we might have the most seals.
Dude, there is a pier in Victoria where you can go see the seals. They just come right up to you, and it's fantastic.
Bunch of fucking seals running around in Saskatchewan.
It's full of seals, dude.
They don't have seals in
They
Saskatchewan.
don't have them in Saskatchewan. That's
I'm just
correct.
saying, like, the majority of Canada doesn't have seals, probably.
But we have the majority of seals.
Do you, though?
I think I'm willing to bet that we've got the most seals on Earth.
Alright, we gotta Google this.
Look north of north of Saskatchewan. Look at how many ice islands there are.
Oh, I wanna go seal hunting, Google.
In Canada, yeah, that would be the place you'd go, I
What
guess.
about like Russia? Russia is.
Well,
like,
I mean, I think Russia's the only other possible candidate.
Well, I rephrased it and said biggest population of seals, and it still gives me the Wikipedia for seal hunting.
Mouth has won.
Fucked up. Mouth.
Nice.
Good job.
Should have won last one too. If it wasn't for that meddling egg.
What does this sentence mean? True seals typically live in the cold ocean waters of the Arctic.
There's
Only real seals are in the Arctic.
Where do seals live?
Oh, the Krabeater seal has the largest population of any species of seal in the world. Where are they, though? It's just the kind. I need the place.
And if I type in seal population,
Oh,
it says,
crab
as of
eater.
Crab eaters.
Krabeater. Krabeater.
Did
Well, none of you fuckers questioned it.
I mean, I was in my head. I won't lie.
Krabeater.
Krabeater.
It only lists Canada when I type in seal population.
Apparently, Krabeater. Fuck. Apparently, the crab eater seals live around the coast of Antarctica. So that's the opposite of Canada. Everybody is gone, right? I'd speak now or forever. Hold your peace. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout.
Twist and shout.
All right, well, I'm gonna hang up on you guys then.
I had a few teachers that would make fun of Mormons, like, to my face, but admittedly, Mormons are hilarious.
How
So were you wearing the underwear?
I wasn't wearing the underwear, but a lot of my friends were.
There's a Mormon underwear?
There's Mormon underwear, yeah.
You haven't
absolutely.
heard of the Mormon underwear?
I've never heard of Mormon underwear. It sounds like a
There's secret
finishing
underwear.
move for like a B tier wrestler.
Protects you from the demons.
I put you into the Mormon underwear.
Secret
protects
temple
you.
garments, dude.
It's like long underwear, right?
Yeah, it's like basically long johns.
Is the implication that they're intended for chastity, but they don't really do anything? It's just underwear? Isn't it just that
still get
Utah's
your dick out of it.
cold? Like, I don't understand.
What's
I
that
hate
one?
that number 2 on the autocomplete was Mormon underwear for sale. Temple
Join.
garments. Wikipedia has an article that has a picture of Mormon temple garments from the 1800s. Look at this shit right here. What is that? That's like
Okay, hold on.
that's like an outfit that David Byrne
Oh.
wore on the Stop Making Sense tour.
Dude, yo, I like that because look at that. It has a seam that goes through the crotch and assumedly back up the other side.
That's
I mean,
the thing.
just
It
fantastic.
actually, I don't know how to show you, but like,
So if you do a split, your balls just
that's what I
fall
mean.
out.
Like, the seam actually goes like up to your solar plexus. Where is your dick and balls?
Also, what's the
good
V
question.
nipple and like the winking L nipple? What's that about?
I'm
All I'm gonna say
being
is-
genuinely curious. How do you wear this? Because where do you go? Where does the body
Yeah.
go?
I know why those garments are are considered like a chastity thing because no one would look or feel sexy in those things at all. There is no possible chance.
Yeah,
But
no,
Rob-
dude,
Rob-
you're looking at those modern ones, right? Like on the Temple
Yeah.
Garment Wikipedia page. That shit is just like, why?
Yo, imagine those people going crazy in Cancun for wet t-shirts, man.
Purpose.
That would be so hot.
Okay. First, the garment provides a constant reminder of the covenants they made in the temple. Fair enough. Second, the garment, when properly worn, we'll maybe talk about that later, provides protection against temptation and evil. So this Rob's theory, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And wearing the garment is an outward expression of an inward commitment. Okay, I'll give you fair enough on that.
Put on upside down, you're fucked.
I'm gonna keep this Temple Garment Wikipedia tab up for a while.
I put the...
That made me feel really uncomfortable for some reason. I'm just gonna stare at this temple garment.
Oh, yeah.
The worst
That
thing to
restaurant's
wear to
doing
your
great.
court trial. Mormon
This gotta be a
temple
jinx.
garments or Mormon underwear?
There it is.
Yep, okay.
Told you.
Nice.
It just strikes me as the kind of thing where, like, one of the first lieutenants of Mormonism owned an underwear factory. And he's like, oh yeah, we gotta wear these also.
Do they call them lieutenants?
I mean, they might as well. The top of the chain is the prophet, and then you've got the quorum of the 12 apostles right below him.
These are like Dark Souls bosses.
I know.
No, that is actually straight out of Game of Thrones. Like, that is... I invoke the blood right to accept Daenerys into this city.
There's the 70, but I don't remember what their like title is.
The 70.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of them. 2 quorums of the 70 make up the remaining general authorities of the church.
I really thought you were gonna say genital. I would love that.
Some people asked why I'm still cold as ice and not back to a dirty white boy. This is what my town looks like on the 3rd of April.